And if you have, you're a liar. Also, instead of simply just feeding her victims to water-type Pokemon, when they were still in school, they were severely bullied. This one doesn't even have a face. Okay, guys, eating dogs is a little frowned upon here. Under normal circumstances. Funny little balls for feet. So I examined it a little because I'm insane. Oh no, they have captured my Pokemon. Whatever shall I do? This is something Yandere Dev would struggle with. If a Minior stays out of its shell for too long, it dies. -58 degrees Fahrenheit is a little cold. Genuinely asking, who bought this thing? It's like Animal Planet. Hey look, there's me. Guzma gets beat by his father. Adventure, excited. I love Pokemon! And this one's playing with Pogs? Reggie Fishstick and his good pal Ken Sugimori designed Growlithe in retaliation. It's like putting a bunch of babies in an enclosed area with a pit bull. They said that Emolga was based off of a rat they saw jump from a high building. It's supposed to be a song, not a cat briefly playing piano. For someone who doesn't have a dad, who the fuck are Buck and Mira? Pulling out its fur and just eating it seems kind of mean. Barry just does not shut the fuck up. I've been waiting for this. Hawk. He went on to win many awards. I never put 2 and 2 together. What an asshole. So Wonka and Pickle had to do some black market trading. Pikachu's coming. Pause. Run, little guys, run! Blastos's water cannons actually work like water cannons. Now imagine 108 of them. It's like a Frederator video, +1. How do you eat an entire building? Typhlosion is, I don't know. In an interview, Junichi Masuda was quoted in saying, "That shit was funny as fuck." That's a demon! You don't have to make sweatshops. What the fuck do you mean he has a big blue drawer? Pokemon Legend Z to A hit us harder than a truck in your average isekai. And I'm all for it. I love salmon. Some poor Team Skull Grunt is gonna get put in a hot dog costume. Turns out if you shock a dead animal enough, it'll fucking explode. Holy fuck, this is horrifying. That's stupid. To hide the fact that she has a 302 kill streak. It's like saying Minecraft supports slavery. Those things are the size of a small baby's head. Why do so many Pokemon wallpapers suck? God damn! So we can be a walking table or something. Oh my god, it just stole my kidney. Aw. They're all just shy. My first thought was Kevin from Home Alone. This is the epitome of 2000 Technopop. Take some notes, Game Freak. Yeah, man, you just gotta hit the Cha-Cha slide, do the Macarena, hit 1/4 of a default dance, and you activate the Z move. I don't make the rules. I just work here. It gives me Build-A-Bear vibes. So let's end it off with a bang. So what if it's a little cross-eyed? So are the mobs in Minecraft. Hates a flamethrower to his dog. He looked at his creation and swiftly stated, "Holy shit, this breaks the meta." Ethan. We're talking about ice cream. Now he's gonna be bouncing through the walls. Maybe Misty's just trying to gatekeep, gaslight, and girl boss us. Fucking bitch. Just take me to the deep end of the pool and I'm dead. Golisopod did not have to do all that. When a worker was on an LSD trip. No, it's not an accident, child. The last one, Battle Frontier, is god awful. Have you seen a hedgehog? The Pokewalker was made to physically trap Pokemon and hold them hostage. Boom, nailed it. But I won't let my Pokemon bias take over and start sucking them off. He starts off as a weak ball, but becomes a strong ball. How inspirational. It's 2 in the fucking morning! Wow, this guy fucking sucks. Looks like Sega has some explaining to do. My name Philip. Does he like put them in a fishbowl with wheels or something? Trust me, my character wears headphones. I know what I'm talking about. And it also just mentions it hates fat kids. They're just beavers building a dam. All I did was copy and paste. Leave me alone! Yeah, the Civil War was started because someone was playing too much Grand Theft Auto. I mean, just look at it riding around in a roller skate. This guy knows how to have fun. I benched it. But it ended up eating itself to death. It is very satisfying to just shoot everything in sight. That's the last time I asked for help. And a nice way to justify cheating. Kidding. Look at this and tell me you have an idea. Yeehaw! He was later informed that seagulls were in fact a real animal. He needs no introduction. When Ash and Co were stranded out at sea, I love pie. Game freaking out. And you're just sitting there like, what the hell is Lotus Juice's brother-in-law doing in my classroom? I got to hopping, or whatever you do. You know, just being lazy. Like Yandere Dead. I always really liked when cats do that thing. I can already see the comment section now. That's the point I'm trying to make. Otherwise, the episode would just be complete nonsense. Her glares are sharp enough to kill. Its signature move is literally called Order Up. Weaponizing your cuteness is insane. Was the giant eye on its stomach hello? What the fuck am I watching? Yo, let's throw them in. They belong here now. The fuck is a forum telling people not to play a game gonna do? You're useless. You're gonna keep the family tradition of being a plumber, and you're gonna like it. Flareon's moveset is awful. I don't know why Parrish Song is censored like it's a fucking bad word. Okay. You're not a Sour Patch Kid. You could tell them their family died in a fire last night. Come back! You could wrap one around your neck and wear it like a scarf, causing the small town to flood. It's absolutely massive. They don't see the glass half full or half empty. They just break the glass. If they do get a drummer, it would be criminal for them to not use bones as drumsticks. Junichi Masuda, Tsunekaze Ishihara, Reggie Films Anime, along with the others. She does seem like someone who would talk really fast. No, the Pringles guy! No! Es muy lindo y adorable. He would go around his neighborhood and steal all of the neighbors' pets. He would then make them fight in a battle royale. Are you stupid? Just look at the murderous intent in its eyes. Isn't it adorable? It's like a walking heated mattress. Justin Bieber's drinking again? No, the fuck they aren't! But just splashing a bit of water on it is enough to kill it. Licking them. Nemona's in my walls, Nemona's in my walls, Nemona's in my walls, Nemona's in my... Will they get sued? The reason I'm so hard... Who are you? And then I got one. And then I got another one. And then I got a third one. Yeah, I have a problem. After bribing them with a half-eaten Snickers bar and a nice cold Dr. Pepper, you have to scare kids. Come back here, you son of a bitch! Our alligator looks like it has something wrong with it. It could be this Caterpie. Or even this Shuckle. Hell, even Billa. I don't know who this guy thinks he is, but you're not the main character. I don't know why Snorlax becomes a piece of land. I hope we're on the same page. I've been folding mine to keep track. Librarians hate me. Look at it as a squishmallow. So what the fuck is happening, Game Freak? Please, just let me eat it. Honestly, I thought Adaman just wore those bandages because they look cool as fuck. Is he trying to get his Pichu killed? The gameplay just isn't fun. All while holding a ukulele. Did he survive Voldemort twice? That's their own damn problem. And tried to kill her dad. You could make a hot dog out of a hot dog. They would shape it into many different forms like animals and objects and leave it in random places as a joke. It kind of reminds me of Shibuya in Persona 5, or Shibuya and The World Ends With You, or Shibuya and Mario and Sonic the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. Yeah, Japan really likes Shibuya. It's like two normal ass guys working out together. Then their third guy is just the fucking rock. I fucking called it. Imagine living your life as a tasty treat. You know, as you do. It looks like shit. If it is, I'm sorry. For you, I'm doubling down. That's a stupid name. And probably touching arcade machines without getting shocked. Seriously, what the hell? God, I hate Twitter. Either have fun burning a hole in your wallet or having a grumpy cotton candy dog roam around. Just take my backyard. I don't want any trouble. Sorry. I fucking hate Meryl! It doesn't happen. This is the main reason Tomodachi Life 2 hasn't come out yet. Whose OC is in the Pokemon world? How would he be able to rip off Palworld if he didn't even know it existed? So I want to talk about which Pokemon I would personally eat. Like Miles Morales, where a horse jumped through a flaming hoop, but it missed by a little and was set on fire. It scared him. Don's Piplup was such a funny little creature. This thing is the Mordecai and Rigby of Pokemon. He's got the Shadow Kamoshida fit. Turns out it's from Chicago. Why is its held item an M19? They refuse to throw the gum away, even after all these years. You can't just say something like that and just follow it up with just a fun one I thought of. No, it's not fun. So on paper, cutting off a Pokemon's tail for consumption might sound a little inhumane, but it's not. Please go outside. It's all over once you look over to your Eevee and they just have the face of a Relicanth. This is just a Mortal Kombat fatality, and they were unknowingly being trafficked. Suck it, Morpeko! Don't be mentally ill like that Leon creature. That's when it's a problem. I don't even like wearing hats. Someone's jealous? Oh shit, free meal! Shiny Pokemon were created as a colorblind mode. They had no idea what color blindness was. And then you can upgrade the city. Kind of like Clash of Clans. I don't know.
Man, Palworld Pokemon, it don't matter to me, bro. As long as the animals are hot, that's all I care about.
What the fuck? The gameplay. Guzzlord ate an entire world and still wanted more. Pineapples with tahini are actually the greatest thing ever. Let me know if there's any Bound Sweets watching. If there are, you're stupid. And I adore you for that. This little guy must be having the time of his life playing in the mud. But if I was a Rayquaza, I'd like the blue one. Fucked up bootleg Pikachu plush a developer brought into the Game Freak playpen one day. There's something just so alluring about this happy creature running around with a giant hammer crushing everything in its path. That title has been munched and completely consumed by Morpeko, which at that point just eat the fucking spice on its own. What are you doing? Get a prescription. Oh boy, the guns. Oh my god, he does! Have you ever thought about which Pokemon would be the tastiest? They're just beads. Spicy torch chicken nuggets. Make it happen. And Score Bunny, because soccer is popular in France. That one's kind of a stupid reason. It's also kind of fucked up. Oh my fucking god, I hate ants. I hated college. They made a whole documentary about the penguin called Happy Feet. Pretty good. Like many things, this controversy first started off on Twitter. Lovely. I can imagine Charizard just living a tropical life by the coast, eating pineapples for days. I'm just not a fan of giant unknown species of spiders invading my home. I just love this tubby little creature. I thought once it evolved, it would grow a pair and not be so wimpy writing in its diary. This got so bad to the point that Game Freak had to move to a brand new town and burn down their old headquarters. Zzz. Maybe EDP could give them a run for their money. Yeah, he doesn't have arms. Older than my dog. Don't be surprised if I smell this thing and I start floating towards it. Just so his cock blocking is less painful. I can see people raising their pitchforks, and I don't think they're hungry. This is what we've been waiting for. Let me break it down. Fried eggs, scrambled eggs, excellent eggs. I ran out of ideas of what you can do with eggs. It's half ghost after all. I never would have thought someone would make Gary cheerleader lore, but I'm here for it. Okay, so Nimona is just the FNAF security guard. A day doesn't pass where I don't think about it. Does that mean everything I make is AI generated? No. Sacrificing pal souls. Seeds don't typically have emotions. Wall rain exists, and it really needs to not. The English language sucks. If you're not in first, you're in last. Kidding. Mostly. Misty has to rain on everyone's parade. Better see Meryl down there. I don't know about eating rocks though, but that's McDonald's fight to fight, not mine. And it looks oddly fuzzy in Scarlet and Violet, but I'd still pet it. But of course, in every dozen, there's a bad egg. Probably, I don't know. He had completely forgotten about how people would bury their pets. Ooh, limestone. Oh no. I'm pretty sure that it's just snow and not actually ice cream. Apparently, it's been slowly creeping up on us, waiting for the perfect time to strike, and the winner was allowed to go home, which means oppression or conquest. And whenever you brush its fur, just eat whatever gets caught in the comb. If Snubble can get a Build-A-Bear, these things also come in 3 different sizes. Small size, average size, large size, and super size. That's way more than 3. 5, guys. 5 guys? What the actual fuck, man? And the player, well, they look brain dead. Oh no, it's one of the ultra, okay. I don't know why that second part's needed, but apparently it's called dog fighting and it's illegal. I did the math for once and that's like 2,800,000. Also, it's a pedo, like a torpedo, not a Minecraft YouTuber. Rock probably lands at craggy cliffs. You're usually just trying to get them some yummy XP. Shigeru Miyamoto said that there was coffee in the shoes. We really are in the end times. Nope, here's Kalos. Have fun. What? And then the Ice Age showed up and humbled it real fast to see who can kidnap the most children. It just makes me want to rip my ears out. And oh my god, get a fucking grip. Paint his pet rat yellow and shock it for fun. Its face looks peaceful in death, however. Good to know. They would often use the plush as a punching bag. It does. You're dead to me. I like Snorlax! This might as well been the Clone Wars. Now I understand why Lily kept this thing in her bag for like half the game. If I were to say I hate Barry, which I do, but what are you supposed to do about this? It's huge! What does the A mean? It fucking sucks. And maybe this is just a me thing because I live in the middle of nowhere, but I'm not gonna use logic. Like you defeat a boss and you get like, I don't know, 10. Has seemingly vanished. Why? The name of the game is Pokemon ZA. It's like Agario. I couldn't find a lot of solid contenders for Steel type. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, Celesteela is menacing. They even took its smile away. I guess it really was to die for. Everyone seems to love Hello Kitty and she doesn't exactly have a mouth. All the other dragon types with the pumped up stats, all hatred and pure disdain aside. Yeah! Woo! I like to imagine they saw an anti-bullying campaign where like, you know what? You're right. It is time we start fighting back. Either way, someone please explain in rogue terms in the comments section. What the hell are the things on Ash's face? The Dene was based on a fat rat that died. You'll never beat us! And we are Game Freak! Sure, why not? No, not why not. Cancel me. It's just an opinion, guys. You shouldn't be watching the darn video if you aren't subscribed. You can cancel me if you want. It's just an opinion. I don't care. You can't tell me Tor Chicken Nuggets wouldn't be good. Salmonella. His teeth shatter! Ever had a friend who eats everything? One employee was quoted in saying, fuckers had it coming to them. The reason all the protagonists wear hats is because they actually have an antenna underneath. I don't know, if we have an excess of eggs, then give it to those green pigs over there. Get your priorities straight, you privileged fuck. Unless you're playing Diamond and Pearl, then we pretty much all have the same team. All Hallows Eve. Hey, free candy. That's all I need to know. But nobody likes that term because it sounds stupid. But the penguin fucked up a lot of the code. It just pushes you to want to beat the absolute fuck out of them. Just look at how pronounced it is. Very defined. It's said to cause explosions. And then you just have Larry, who's on the brink of suicide. It's a bit too stiff. Stupid Toxapex always hunting Corsola to extinction. But apparently goldfish will taste like the water it swims in. Nope. You'll personally be thrown into a brig by Tsunekaze Ishihara himself. I don't think I'd be thrilled about seeing 3 feet tall bugs roaming around in my world either. Go jump them. Jesse and James have been obsessing over some stupid yellow rat. I feel like Into the Spinnerack verse could work. Well, what the fuck happened? Due to unforeseen circumstances, Jared, we're supposed to be okay with this? That's a lot of sand. That's not normal. This isn't normal. They're gonna fuck it up. Did they really need to add the hyphen? First partner Pokemon. Don't smell them right then and there. Smell them later. But I think I'd still give Togepi a shot. I feel like you could make a really good omelet. And I went blind for like 20 minutes. It sounds disgusting, I know, but this isn't fur. It's cotton candy. Allegedly. I really hope it is. They're just sitting there rotting in the PC for all eternity. Hold on, I'm trying to fix the puzzle. Wait your turn. I sometimes think about living in a mall. And guess who ended up losing the battle? That's right. I did. I swear it's not a cold. We hit him with a Billup Blast. I hate Wooper. However, in the apology, he said that he wasn't sorry and that he would in fact do it again. I want to play Tomodachi Life 2 already. Oh man, that's a lot. Hold on. I need a drink. Make sure you're subscribed, guys. So not like Naruto or Goku, that is the summertime tune of all time. And this video will get blocked in every other country except Russia for some reason. The last place this dog belongs is in the kitchen. But to harm the planet is funny. Like, this is fucking insane. Oh no, 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 no. Or at least that's where I was made aware of this because this shit happened overnight. Shipping and handling not included, which is a chemical that can attract people. I think. I'm not really great at biology or chemistry or whatever the hell this is. Alchemy. You could probably toss this thing in the water and it'll dissolve. Most Pokemon that are eaten are pretty stupid. Okay, I should probably shut the fuck up before they actually change it on Bulbapedia. And whenever a pumpkin gets smashed and killed, PETA would be at your doorstep. No, not the Family Guy. So they essentially played Russian roulette with them. For all the people who use kilometers, miles per hour is basically 1 mile per hour. You're welcome, and sucks their soul out. A square has 4 sides, which means that it can be a rectangle by definition. However, a rectangle cannot be a square. And the literal personification of gluttony and hunger is somewhere out there in the world. No, this script wasn't written by a dart monkey. Oh my god, I see why you would think that Primarina got traumatized. Now they're just playing prop hunt. Oh no. Go show them what you got, kid. What the actual fuck? Oh my god. I'm too lazy to look it up though. Most rock types are rather rough around the edges. Ha 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 ha. The Benchwarmer's biggest play in every battle is just being a sacrifice. He refused to elaborate on this. My Nindo! My ninja You're not him. I'm sorry. Enough time has passed. I just really fucking hate Gita. Just comes into battle. Yeehaw! These are immortal beings with transparent bodies. Nemona is terrorizing the streets on Halloween. Anyways, yeah, Green is an ankle biter confirmed. Kaiju Vaporeon. It would constantly be touching its body, hit the opponent really hard. Unless an apocalypse happens or something. This one will stomp them. Your heart could just melt by looking at it. And probably also get charred or evaporate. What's that? You want a source? I made it up. The scariest part is I heard he's having a kid soon. Imagine Queso if you could never get full. That's what we're dealing with here. Mr. Mime really shouldn't be here. Join my Clash Royale clan, guys. Come on. We all fall victim to sin. At this point, I should have just chosen Geodude. I know for a fact that bacon from a Tepig would be incredible. Maybe it drops people from way up high in the sky and they just die. I'm on to you, Dreadnought. Think of it as the Chaozu of the team. A literal god. It's for the brand. It's for the brand. It's for the brand. Holy shit, I'm on fire. This is awesome. That pretentious little bastard would do something like that in XL Saga, but I'd suggest that it gets rid of them before the Animal Crossing community gets to it. I think it's illegal to pet them though, so, yeah. Its smile is a little off-putting if you stare at it for too long. Lock me up. Put me in an insane asylum, because apparently that's too much to ask for. And some fatherless child on Twitter, the world decides to drop the bug DLC on me. The only good bug is a dead bug. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. God damn it, it's another ball with arms. Even the children yearn for it. We have surveillance Billups everywhere. Yeah! Anytime I see a small critter I want to kill, and they're both wearing cute little pool floaties, like a bumblebee, that's double shades, which makes him twice as cool. Fear is subjective. That's Sun Jesus, the foreign exchange Pokemon. He also drinks a lot of fucking water, dude. Just what Pokemon would be the embodiment of greed? Wait, I'm stupid. Okay, as I'm recording, god damn it. What's wrong with you? He's still out there. Somewhere. The flames of hell will burn you for all eternity, or until you die. One question. Masuda claims to have no idea what you're talking about, but if pressed on, he will get visibly upset and even angry. And for the record, I don't have bad takes. All for nothing. What's that? You got doxxed? Shouldn't have said Rotom's your least favorite Pokemon. They did what they always did. They stabbed it in the chest and killed it. And he's been catching strays for like the past 25 years. So they have nothing, literally nothing in their mind aside from destruction. So why the fuck did they make such a big deal about it? Ice is a very tasty treat. Instead of having fur all over you, you just have sticky cotton candy all over you. Yuck. It doesn't even have legs. It's actively choosing to do this. Why? You would not be half as strong as you are now without me. bitch. Aldea probably doesn't even need a military force. Just send Nimona. Maybe you'll get spared in the Hunger Harvest massacre. I feel like Dawn would be the type of person to leave trees floating. Jimothy, what the fuck? That's the class pets. Second, save a slice for me. You hear that, Twitter? They're coming after all of you. They're lining up as we speak. My name's Mine Quagmire because he just keeps getting uglier and uglier. It's the iconic colon D smile. Aside from Plusle and Minen, you're just kind of stupid, and will gleefully burn your favorite outfit. For what? Its ability is well-baked body. This thing probably has no idea how to do taxes. It's okay, Vulpix. Me neither. And it absolutely dominated, crushing their eyeballs and cutting off their ears to amuse themselves. Have you ever wondered why Pokemon say their own names? Piplup is based on a penguin that would frequently visit Game Freak HQ. Is it good in battle? Of course not. It's pink. I think one of them was named Rogue. So yeah, I don't know what he did to get that bill up. He's radioactive. Look, you can hear the Geiger counter clicking. Just boom, it's dead. Like this beach ball. And that's okay, which is the fear of submerged human-made objects. But when that's taken away, oh, what's that? A space clown came down and took off its head in front of you? Fucking liar. Their favorite food is life energy. What's the point? I'm written by VizzyPop now. Wait, I already read this. They're just cool as fuck. He just has the power of a god on his side. I've never slept on grass before. The world needs to appreciate pineapples more. I want to go to a bakery and come out with a Dax bun ready to be eaten. They're back. It's as good as a pet rock. They're nothing more than a stepping stool to you, you heartless bastard. I never want to see this thing set. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Imagine sitting in class and Jimothy just pulls out an Appleton and starts devouring. I have them in my little box. I could probably sleep on it. You'd be called crazy. I already don't know how to swim. They're just doing too much. It's also the Renegade Pokemon, so it automatically gets my approval. No way it'll just stop fighting to get a berry. Are you serious? I'd like to talk about Prinplup for a second, but turns out it stays as this weak, pathetic creature. There just happens to be more of them. They don't have the budget for that. But this is the first I'm hearing of it. Who the fuck likes Meganium? And I've never been the same since. I think that the average one's plenty though. And show hyper-realistic blood, whatever that means. This thing is terrifying. And then it got so angry it died. Sorry for doubting you, little guy. I have this spray bottle, but apparently Chi-Yu is a certified hater. Who else but Quagmire? They're scaring the ghosts away, damn it. Imagine being in war and the other guy sends out a literal fetus. The fuck? Sunrun. Nothing was safe. Not even you. The looks, Maxer? Did the Appleton start fighting back? Its ear sorta looks like a concha. You guys have been dying for this, so please stop. I need you all alive to watch the video. Any day now, it's gonna show its true form. Just know it. Maze the Megaburst space. Carmen Sandiego on crack. They'll carve the hollow earth that the conspiracy theorists adore. It's like reverse FNAF. Looking at you, Mega Garchomp. The competitive players, the shiny hunters, the general audience, Twitter, surprisingly. Essentially the Bermuda Triangle of the Pokemon world. Not exactly something you'd want to brush up against you while you're swimming. Laugh, guys, laugh. I don't know why it's illegal. Let me explain. I'm not a criminal, I swear. I'm not one for witch hunts, but this is just straight up sorcery. Who do you think you are? That is a bread dog. You know, before she kind of did the whole dying thing. Leafeon? A Leafeon? I paid your daycare tuition for you to become a Leafeon? What the fuck? Who cares if they're slightly acidic? Aren't we all? I know the end times are near. Poor kids out there are catching strays from a balloon, no less. Who's gonna stop him? Me. I will. It'll breed with pretty much anything. So what the fuck is the problem? This thing's just asking to be eaten. I usually just kill them.